Well, while those numbers are going down, law enforcement officials say they're seeing a big increase in child exploitation online. Children are stuck at home right now. They're on their phones and computers more, and predators are taking advantage. Since the pandemic, sexual predators are soliciting photos and videos of kids more often. And U.S. Attorney Jay Towns says it's up to the parents to monitor what their kids are doing online.
We're seeing more postings on the dark web. And those eager impulses that the worst among us have are starting to increase because our children are on devices more than ever before.
It's also important to talk with your kids about cyber safety and the risks of being online.